responsibilities of the advertisers, management, staff, or ownership of WCTC.
Speak up and be heard on Jersey issues that matter most to you. Call Jersey Central with Bert Barron now at 732-545-9282 or toll free at 888-545-9282. Your state, your home, your voice. Jersey Central with Bert Barron.
That's a lovely accent you have. New Jersey?
On the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC.
809, hour number 3 of Jersey Central on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. It is Bert Barron. Special guest coming up a little bit later on this hour. Laura Matson is here. Yes, the lady in red who writes. She's going to be taking part in an event in Atlantic City a little bit later on. And comedian Mike Marino will be joining us coming up in this 8 o'clock hour of the show as well. So stick around for that. Our number 732-545-9282, 888-545-9282.
Excuse me, Bert?
Yes, Raquel?
I have an announcement to make.
Oh,
I do.
Whoa.
This is a big announcement, ladies and gentlemen. I need to tell you about an honor that is being bestowed upon someone who has truly proved he is worthy. An honor that only a few broadcasters in the state of New Jersey can claim. Now, every year, the New Jersey Broadcasters Association carefully handpicks broadcasters who are innovators, visionaries, and whose work exemplifies excellence and commitment to their craft to be inducted into their highly esteemed New Jersey Broadcasters Association Hall of Fame. And ladies and gentlemen, this honor goes this year to none other than Mr. Bert Barron. Congratulations.
How do you possibly top that?
That's,
Wow. Well,
that's great news.
thank you, Raquel.
That
I
is
really
excellent
appreciate
news
it. You know,
and well deserved.
thank you. The excellence thing I would debate, but that's okay. When I got word of this, I guess it was Wednesday afternoon. First of all, I thought it was a prank because the guy with the Broadcasters Association, Paul Rotella, who's a great friend, he likes to kind of, mess with me once in a while. And I was just waiting for, I got this announcement. Congratulations. You have been nominated and selected to join the New Jersey Broadcasters Association Radio Hall of Fame. I said, this has to be a mistake. I was waiting for the Paul Rotella wishes to recall the previous announcement because that happened to me once before.
Oh, really?
Well, not with that, but with something else. I thought it was I thought it was going to be like a Steve Harvey moment where it's like
the Miss America.
Yes, congratulations, you win. Oh no, wait a minute, you didn't win.
Back. Okay.
But I'm really honored. This business has so many ups and downs, Raquel, as you know, and there's been a lot of ups in recent years. And, bringing you on board was an up here for WCTC, no question.
Thank you. But the focus is on you.
Oh,
how long have you been in radio?
18 years, and my first gig was, you're going to love this, a brokered polka show.
Oh, my.
That was in a very small station in New Jersey. And my first job was to, they say, rip and read, the newswire copy, and pull records out of the vault where the polka music was stored. And the guy was the hosting, and I was just kind of helping him out. And he's like, I said, well, I don't know anything about polka records. How do I choose art? How do I know what to get? He's like, pull the album out. If you like the cover, bring it to me.
Isn't that something?
A scientific method for music selection. Maybe not too different than how it's done today,
You're
in fact.
right. I'm telling you.
But from there, so many great and forgettable and memorable moments that have happened in the last 18 years. And it's been just about 18 years ago. This month was when I kind of started. So
yeah, you've got some stories, I tell you.
Yeah, it's a tremendous honor, obviously. But, it's like I look at it as, David Wright of the Mets, if they put him in the Hall of Fame right now. I mean, obviously, he's got a lot left in the tank. He's going to be playing for years and years. That's how I feel. I still feel like I have a lot to contribute.
Got a lot left to go.
I feel like this industry, there's still so many things I can do with radio.
Well, I call you, I don't know if anybody else calls you, I call you Mr. New Jersey. You're Mr. Jersey. You're the true Jersey guy on the radio.
I'm building a brand. You've noticed that.
Yes, I've noticed and been taking notes of your brand building. It's brilliant, I have to tell you.
Well, I appreciate that. And you handled the announcement eloquently, by the way.
Like that?
Thank you. Yeah, that was well done. But the Rocky thing I like. That was good.
All right.
That was very good. So
congrats again.
Thank you again. It's going to be the official ceremony will happen sometime in mid-June. I believe it's the 23rd. I'll get the exact date. It's part of the annual convention that happens every year in Atlantic City. So we'll do the broadcast like we always do. We do the live show that morning from Atlantic City as part of the Broadcasters Association convention. And then the luncheon that year, yours truly going into the Radio Hall of Fame. I still can't believe it. It's like, wow. Part of me says, okay, mission accomplished. Let's move on. Part of me says, man, I feel like I'm just getting started here, and there's so much more I could do. So many people to thank, the management here at Greater Media who have been just fantastic. To take a guy like me and say, Bert, go sit behind a microphone for 3 hours and say anything you want to say. I take that responsibility very seriously. And the chance that I've been given here is very, very few people have had this opportunity. So I can't thank them enough. And we're going to be celebrating between now and then. That's for sure. Just so many people to thank. The people I work with every day here who are just wonderful. It's Raquel, it's Bernie Viter, David R., who's producing. He and I go way back several years here. It's amazing. And one of these days it's going to sink in like, wow, I'm going to the Hall of Fame. It's like, I just can't believe it. But I am extremely flattered. And also being inducted at the same time as I am in June, Casey Kasem. I don't know if I'd put myself on a level with Casey Kasem and everything that he's been able to achieve in radio. But you know what? We're going into the Broadcasters Hall of Fame at the same time. So if I get a little misty and get a little humbled, and this is why. So it's kind of surreal, but man, it's very exciting, and I'm just honored to share this announcement with so many people. People that day in and day out would move heaven and earth for this radio station, listeners, advertisers, partners, our promotions people, our salespeople. It goes on and on. I do not do this alone. Please don't think that this would not be where it is without me, because there's so many people around me that make this happen. So many thanks to everybody, and now we can officially start this the month-long plus celebration of me going and being forever enshrined in the New Jersey Broadcasters Association Radio Hall of Fame. It just sounds even bizarre to say. Now I got to get new business cards and stuff made up. It's got to say Radio Hall of Fame inductee. Well, maybe that'll be next, right? But good times, and many people to thank, that's for sure.